So let's rewind a bit to this morning and the theme of the conference, people behind the research. People are the research, people are behind the research. And we've heard already, I think, today, a lot of really powerful personal stories. And we'll have an opportunity now, as this conference draws to a close, to hear another powerful personal story. So could I invite Teresa Davies to share her story with you?
Oh, I need a box, I think. Oh, I'm feeling very nervous now after listening to all you academics all day, but I've really enjoyed the day. It's very interesting, so thank you for all you do. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I was diagnosed with Alzheimer's when I was 59. That's giving me age away now, but that was 11 years ago. When I received my diagnosis, I was told my life expectancy would be 5 to 8 years. So I was handed out a death sentence. Since then, since getting involved with the DEEP network, which is Dementia Engagement and Empowerment Project, meeting so many other people living as well as we can with young onset dementia. They've sort of given me confidence, and I've got involved in lots of things like this. And I'm actually, although it's a bummer of a disease to get, I'm actually happier now than I was before, because I'm getting to learn a lot, help a lot of people, help professionals. I do lots of talks with universities, especially Bangor University, for their first, second, third year student nurses, about 4 times a year. I've also, I'll have to, sorry. I did a talk somewhere, and a few months later I got a letter. And this lady said she'd been to one of my talks, and at the time her mother had dementia, and they were arguing all the time. But after my talk, she went home and interacted differently with her mum. She went into her mum's reality and didn't try and bring her mum into her reality. Unfortunately, a few months later, her mother died. But she sent me this letter to say thank you, because going to my talk helped her to have the last few months with her mum peaceful and relaxed. And I think this is why I do what I do, because my son says you shouldn't be travelling all over the way. I've come from Flintshire in North Wales. But it helps me, gives me a purpose again. Because when I got diagnosed, I became invisible. People spoke over me, about me, as if you know, I couldn't hear what they were saying. And I'd say, I've got dementia, I'm not daft. You know, the media portrays dementia, people in their late stages, but there's a beginning, a middle, and an end, and before I get to that end, we've still got a life, we've still got a voice. And I was invited 5 years ago to join the Dementia Pioneers. And I must admit, the first meeting that I went to, I thought, I don't think this is for me, because it seemed very academic. And I didn't think I was up for it, because I left school at 15 with no qualifications, and I wasn't even put in for any exams, because you had to be in the top set to sit any then. But I thought, I'll see how it goes. I've lost my way. I'll see how it goes. And I went to other meetings, and I found it could be for me. They gave me the support, and everything was explained. And once I understood and what was expected, I found that I could give my point of view, because I had never had that. I was in an abusive marriage, so I was made to feel stupid and of no consequence. Innovations in dementia and the Deep Network have really made me feel valued. Plus the other pioneers as well, people living with dementia. The group were very supportive, and we talk each project through, and with work we've done, I felt so proud of everyone that had been involved, because we will change things. We put together a pack with the help of some funding from the National Lottery. And, sorry, I've lost my way. And on the pack it says, Teresa Davies, researcher. Because dementia inquirers and dementia pioneers are part of that. We do lots of work with researchers. We're asked by researchers to help them in their research, which, you know, we're very happy to do. But this project was turning research on its head, really, and giving people with dementia, we were in the driving seat, and we were asking researchers to help us to research what's valuable to us, what we want researching. And so we had I'll tell you what Dementia Pioneers are. The Dementia Pioneers are a group of people living with dementia who were invited by Innovations in Dementia to lead their Dementia Inquirers programme. The Dementia Pioneers work together with support from experienced academic researchers to develop a new research methodology which puts people with dementia in the driving seat of dementia research, choosing the topic, the research questions and the methods. And I think they're going to show a link later, because I took some of these packs to Bangor University, and the students and the lecturers said it's the best thing they have ever seen. And we actually won an award, Dementia Heroes Award, for it earlier on. thank you. Oh gosh, the thoughts go off into the fog. They're going to show a video now. I was videoed by Flintshire Social Services to explain how they wanted to broaden the way of how direct payments can be used, not just for respite in a home or a day centre. So, and there's going to be a link for the Dementia Inquirers Innovations. If you wanted a hard copy, there's plenty of the pack, or you can download it, but that will be up on screen. Thank you all for listening. Oh, sorry. Can I just end with my quote? We're all unique and wonderful, but together we're a masterpiece.